This place looks rather familiar, doesn't it? Or at least it did, before this new Reaverbot showed up. I forget what these things are called, but as you saw there, it dropped one large Zenny. Large refractor's worth of Zenny. There's a lot of them. They die in one hit, they drop a lot of Zenny, they don't have much attack. And there's a good chunk of them in here. These things, they respawn if you leave and come back, making this yet another really great place to farm Zenny. There's also these two holes in the wall. I'm pretty sure one's going to have Zenny and one's going to have an item. 820 Zenny. And let's see if I'm right. What's that down there? Nope, I'm wrong. 9,002! Okay, that's a lot of Zenny. Obviously, I'm looking through the wall with the camera. I guess I'm looking at another part of the dungeon, but I can't wrap my head around what that is. Maybe a door? Anyway, continue going down this way. And, oh, got one of those turret sentries. They're the remote ones. Lob a grenade at him. 2 grenades. Probably would have only taken 1 powered buster shot. But you can see, I've thrown like 4 grenades already, and the energy bar hasn't moved. It's not very tall, but it's worth a lot. Ooh, we got a treasure box with 1,180 Zenny. Okay. And over here, we can jump up. Man, those jump springs are nice. And it's trapped! Oh, you like grenades, huh? So do I! Ow. Yes, grenades work very well on those. Just don't throw them point blank. Don't be an idiot like me. Yeah, the grenade arm is pretty good, but you get it after you were able to get the powered buster unit. That's the best part, isn't it? I forget what it does. Attack 1 and range 2. You know what? I'd rather have that than the sniper unit. Lower the energy and increase the damage. I really like having rather balanced buster stats. Also, a word to the wise. From here, don't tap triangle to close the menu. Of course, I didn't do it that time, but that's why whenever I've left the menu, it's done this. It's just very easy to do that by mistake. Although that one was on purpose. We could go down there, but before we go through any doors, let's finish exploring where we are now. Yeah, these things are nothing when they're just standing there spinning their heads. What's through here? More of you! Okay. Blow these guys up. Thank you. It's a narrow passageway of tiny, tiny Reaverbots. And another door. Go ahead and take this one. Ooh. Okay, we're in a completely new part. Yeah, we've never been in this area. In case you can't tell, this is part of that, like, connected dungeon that we've been exploring periodically. And this is just another new section of it. Complete with spinning traps. Which... oh yeah, this is our first example of something completely armored. Whenever you hear that clang sound, that means that whatever you're shooting at is completely unaffected by weapons. And there's no point in attacking it whatsoever. This hallway... yeah, that's what I thought! Okay, remember that boss from the first dungeon? Well, turns out there's more of him. With more than just one arm. This is indeed another Hanmaru doll. Thankfully, he's very single-minded and continually... no, he's not. This is actually where the grenade arm is a bit superior to the buster, because it attacks so fast. Oh, but it doesn't too well going up. keep lobbing grenades. Woo, boy. You know what, let's start attacking. Come on. Needless to say, he's modeled after a boss, so he's going to take a few hits to beat. Ooh. You know what? Let's let him pass by. Keep chasing him. And that's the other thing you want to do. You want to run away from him when you're going up a slope. Hide in the center. Oh. Oh. I didn't think he did this. What? I've never seen him do that. This is completely new for me. I always just fought him the way I was doing back there, where he was trouncing around the hallway. But I guess you can also just fight him legit, like the boss. That's pretty cool. And he has a new attack. I've never encountered that. Not gonna lie, I didn't expect to learn something new about this place. Either way, once he's gone, you can explore a little safer. Oh, it's just these things. These actually, I had my idea a little too late. Oh, I hear another one. Oh, way to go, Megaman. There's that go in here. I'm actually really glad I brought the grenade arm, because that bouncing around corners, it can come in kind of handy. Yeah, I don't know if we'll have the chance to do it again. So back there where there was those spinning traps, they don't just hurt Mega Man. If you can lure a Reaverbot into one, it'll hurt them too. It's not something you'll be able to do too often. And yeah, the grenade arm is kind of amazing for those angled hallways. Oh! Okay, did not expect to run into this. What's in here? 2840 Zenny. Alright, well, you can see by the blinking lights that the controllers are over there, but these guys are literally just right here. Like a bouncing ball with them. Take that Zenny. Oh, okay, we're doing this now. I was content to fight them straight up, but nope, we're down here. So we're taking out their sentries. There's one. I have no idea how many of, like, which one was tied to the one I already blew up. Two. They stopped. I guess the third one was tied to him. Hello? Oh, they are. They're clustered in the corner. They didn't know how to react. Oh man, they're so close. That is rare. They were actually close enough together that the Buster was able to hit them both together. That does happen, but not very often. And might as well just destroy you for good measure. Okay, that got a little hairy. I'm not sure where I want to go next. That door there is likely going to be an exit, so let's instead go through this path here. And we got more traps. I completely forget where this is going to let out. Or, like, what we can access. Like, eventually it all connects. There's a hole. I hear a Reaverbot. And I recognize that sound. It's one of those runner things. Oh, that's not good. 780 Zenny is not worth what I'm about to fight. Maybe this will be worth it. More money. 4,520. Better. Still not good. Okay. I really hope one of these drops some health. Actually. Sorry, real quiet there. I was getting nervous. There he is! Yeah, just hide here. When he finds his way around the corner. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh man, I didn't realize it would do that. It set them off kilter. Also, I am now on the brink of death, so I'm gonna use my energy canteen. And I really wish I had a life shield repair. I need to find a way out, because this is getting really bad. Please tell me this takes me somewhere I've been. Well, it does, but not in the way I was hoping. The grenade arm doesn't break through these either, in case you're wondering. Nor does the powered buster, for that matter. Though those are still inaccessible to us. Found rapid fire barrel. That is actually another broken part. Sounds almost like it could be a buster part, but it's not. It's a piece of a special weapon. A rather good one, if memory serves. I actually don't know if it's good in this one, or if it's good in the next one, or what, but the point is, it's part of a special weapon, and we need to hold on to it. But unfortunately, now we gotta go through this again. That makes me nervous every time. Alright, so I guess we'll go through the northern passage now. Oh, please don't tell me those things are back. Okay, good. Yeah, did I not open this? That's weird. Traversing between two different actual dungeons usually respawns things, but transversing between two different instances of the same dungeon like that won't always. We're somewhere else totally new. How fantastic. Man, I'm getting kind of nervous. Because I didn't save before going through the rest of this, I'd have to redo the sub gate. Found 1,620 zenny. I really don't have much I can add to this. Right now, I'm just stuck in a cave and trying to get out. Oh dear lord, it's like Megaman's first dig all over again. Oh! These things! I forget what they're called! Like everything else. But these actually are the one exception to the rule of that sound. You have to keep hitting them until they flip over. And expose their, fleshy? Question mark? Underbellies. That's when you can destroy them. There's a hole in the wall. Is there anything inside? You found shiny object. Ooh, a shiny. We'll have to see what we can do with that. Oh, yeah. So, for this one, we can't really, rely on the traps kill them because when they get flipped over, they bounce a bit. It's also worth noting that any kind of explosive weapon will instantly flip them over. Okay, I was about to say that was getting a little weird. Phew. Got the health before it went away. Oh, another one? I wish I could remember what these things are called, but I always just call them crabs. I don't know why. They're more like... They're definitely bug-like, but they're not crab-like. I just always called them crabs. I don't know why. Either way, we killed that crab, so let's keep missing the zenny. That is really frustrating without analog control. Yeah, thankfully these things aren't too dangerous. The last one we fought tried to, but if they get a little close, they'll dash towards you a bit. But in general, you just keep a relatively safe distance and they won't hurt you. They're pretty hazardous compared with other things, but on their own, nothing. They do take a little while to kill, though, so they can be a bit of a pest. Right now, I'm not taking any chances. Did get a nice Tekazeni from him, though. Alright, well, we've gone through that death hall. Are we finally somewhere? No. Oh, the joys of being totally, hopelessly lost. You got another cracked wall that we can't do anything with. And it's a shame, because I kind of recognize this area, and I know that there's something good behind that wall. And more cracked walls we can't do anything with. Passageway to some treasure. Pen light. Pen-shaped laser point. Oh, wait. No, that can't. I must have forgotten something that uses that, because what immediately comes to mind would make no sense for it to be that. Okay. Do I really have to go all the way back the way I came? I feel like I do at this point. Well, at least the trap hall here isn't as bad. This place really is a sprawling labyrinth. But frustrating as it is right now... I already got this? Good. Frustrating as it is right now, just because I'm on the verge of death. I really like what they do with it. You know, just this large, sprawling underground complex that interconnects every other part of the island together. It's really nice. And, need I add, completely optional. As far as I'm aware, except for when you go to, say, the junk shop owner, you never have to set foot into this particular ruinous complex. Actually, I did just now think of one other possible exception. Oh, thank heavens. You know what? I know I'm on the cusp of dying. I know this is a bad idea. But now that I know where I am, I'm gonna just poke around a little bit. At this point, if I die, it's my own dang fault for being stupid and stubborn. And I'll accept it. Ooh. That would have been real dumb if I had landed on him. Besides, it helps that I can now jump back up in case of imminent danger. Let's go ahead and get those corners mapped and see where this lower passage takes us. Because I honestly have no idea anymore. Another broken wall. I'll say right now, it's going to be a while before we can do anything with those, so get used to those being an impasse. Oh! Looks like I chose a good spot to go. Because this should be the entrance right outside of Apple Market. Sure enough, here we are! Free. I don't think I ever talked to this dude. I'm a freelance digger. I tried digging a little around here, but didn't find nothing. Yeah, well, you didn't dig deep enough. I was stuck in there for a while. Speaking of which, this has been dragging on a while, too. I might have to make some cuts here and there, I'm not sure yet. But regardless, we're free. And, we are free with completely some items. So, before we go... okay. Out of development. I want to see if we can make anything. Ta-da! The Zet Saber and Penlight. That's what it's used for. The Zet Saber and Penlight were used to make the Blade Arm special weapon. This is a short-range arm-mounted weapon. It's probably best used when you get in trouble and are surrounded by enemies. The Rapid-Fire Barrel was used to make the Buster Part Machine Gun. This burst part increases your firing range. I bet it'll help out when you've got to shoot a lot of enemies at once. And yeah, we have yet another special weapon. Get to it. The Blade Arm. This weapon is powerful. It is very powerful, but it is also very short range. I'd like to showcase this, but where we're going to next, it is 100% useless. You'll see what I mean. So we'll be able to show that later. For now, I'm going to switch back to the Powered Buster, and I'm going to see if I can upgrade the Blade Arm. No, not the Splash Mine. Blade Arm. 4,000, 1,000. Yes, you can increase the range of the Blade Arm. Not by much, but you can. And trust me, you want to. Every bit of range helps. Get some more energy. If I can max it out, I will. And Blade Arm is now maxed out. So, when we get a chance to use it, it's going to be quite a spectacle, I'm sure. That's going to have to wait for later. Because next time on Mega Man Legends, we're going to head out to sea. We're going to head out to fix that boat in Wily's shipyard using the refractor we just found. And see about going into the next sub-gate. Until then, this has been Quiversee. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.